Good morning, everybody. Welcome to another Thrifty Thursday. Today, the items are all $10, and I'll get into that in a minute. Well, let me just say I have some Trifari, Crown Trifari, Monet, some shell, sterling. I have one turquoise, a couple amber, a variety of different items. And like I said, they're all priced at the $10 range. I'll get started with showing those in a minute. Just wanted to mention that I will be auctioning with Dawn on Hudson Vintage tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern time. So I hope you join me there. I will have her link to that actual event. It's called Blinging in the New Year. She's continuing selling a friend mail that she received. I'll put the link down in the description section of my video. But if you're new here, thank you for clicking on my video, and I hope you will subscribe to my channel. Like I said, every Thursday I do a Thrifty Thursday video where I offer beautiful jewelry at affordable prices. And today everything's in a $10 range, and I will start showing it here in just a second. I also do live auctions every Monday at 8 p.m. Eastern time here on my channel. And occasionally, as I just mentioned, I'm joining Dawn. I will join other YouTubers in auctions from time to time. But I do thrift haul videos, jewelry unbagging, and occasionally educational videos. My next one, well, not really educational videos, basically, well, kind of is me showing how I date jewelry by the hallmarks, etc. My next will be Napier, and it will be coming up soon. All right, so I'm going to get started. Just everything is $10. Oh, if you're new here, or you've never bought off of me, email me at vintagejewelrygalore@yahoo.com. That is also included in the description section here of my video. I have, it's $5 shipping if it's under 1 pound. If you live within the United States, if you're outside the United States, it's more money. Like in Canada, it's typically $15 under, I think it's under like 10 ounces, and then it goes up. I offer a promotion for people at my auctions, and this is actually going to be permanent. They come to my auctions or the sales. If you purchase more than $75 worth of items, I will pay your shipping up to 1 pound within the United States. Outside the United States, I will have to ask. I will cover half of it, of the shipping cost. So I just wanted to get that out there. I do hold jewelry. Typically, only want to hold it for 1 week if possible. Like if you buy something today and then want to come to my auction on Monday or to Dawn's channel tomorrow over at Hudson Vintage, and you want me to hold the jewelry that you want and not like ship it, I can hold it and combine the shipping at either Friday or Monday. But okay, let me get started. I'm gonna have to measure everything that's not done. It's been a crazy busy day. This is a nice brushed gold Monet, vintage Monet bangle. It is, there is the maker's mark. I don't know if you can see that. It's very nice, Monet, brushed gold. I believe it's 2½ inches, but let me measure it again. Yes, 2½ inches across. So this is an average size. I have a little over a 6-inch wrist, and there's how it fits me. So it'll fit up to average size. Okay. There you go, Monet bangle, gold tone bangle. I have an Avon, this is lovely, purple cat's eye. Like I said, everything is $10. Let me measure this for you. I think it's 7 inches. I've sold a number of these in my past. This is exactly 7 inches, and it is a lovely purple. That is glass. It's cat's eye, actually. Avon silver tone bracelet, 7 inches. I'm doing these 3 together. Now, they seem a little stretched to me, but I was thinking mainly for craft. These are beautiful glass beads. It's art type of glass there. Didn't test the metal in between. I'm selling them all 3 for $10, as you see. This would be great for somebody to... Those are nice, kind of like lamp work, you know, building off of them and different shapes and types and colors of blue. So all 3 of these. This one's very lovely, and this one's not, I mean, it's big on my wrist. It's kind of stretched, probably been around for a while, but they're nice glass to build, you know, to make something out of. I put them together, so there's 3. All right, let me start on one of these so I can show. This is glass seed bead, multiple colors. It's very nice, actually. There you go. It's not missing anything. It's in good shape. It does have one black bead, but this is not Longani. It's nice nonetheless. I didn't test the findings to see if it's sterling or not, but it's 25 inches in length. There's the kind of like a J-hook clasp, and 25 inches of nice seed bead necklace. This is Monet. This is a vintage brushed silver tone Monet choker right here. This is probably 70s or something. I don't know exactly. It has the hang tag on it and a copyright. So I know it's not prior. Like, there was a design of this necklace that was older. But there's a J-hook on it. It's post 655. That's what I mean by that. It can go up to a total of, it's rather short. So it is vintage. Maybe it's the 60s. 15.5 inches. It's pretty. Look at that. That's very nice, actually, offering for $10 for this. I know somebody who's collecting them, well, who said they needed them for a video or something. So if you see this, here they are, Deb. It's like 14.5, I would say, because it has this little dangle, so it is short. But it's very nice, and it's in great condition. This is light enough that you can wear it on your throat, and it would not be uncomfortable. I'm offering my little Chicos that I offered at auction. But for 10 bucks, it is a Chicos. It's nice. Like a mocking of kind of like a Pandora type thing. But I'll measure it in a minute. That's Chicos. There's gold in there. Those are rounded, and they're gold. Little studs all around. There are 4 of them, and they are free moving on the chain. It's a nice chain. And it feels like a quality necklace. Chico's jewelry is fairly nice. I've been learning, you know, 16 inches as I've been finding it. I find a lot of amazing pieces from them. And 2.5 extender. 16 of a 2.5 extender. The Chicos. It's the only Chicos I have. This is a Trifari. This is the handwritten signature on it. These are acrylic, black acrylic, and these are metal. Yeah, metal beads in between. I just wanted to make sure I was correct on that. And it is the signature. It is vintage. This is 80s or 90s. It's not the TM. It's Trifari copyright. But it's the hallmark that's from the 80s to 90s. Trifari. TM's more modern than that. But here we go. There's that. Oh, let me measure it for you in case you actually plan on wearing it, huh? It's 16 inches for the Trifari acrylic in gold tone beads. It has a spring ring clasp, and there's the signature. I have this is very nice, I think. Those are glass, red rhinestones. They are glass material. It's a little locket, magnetic, little heart. And I put it on this chain. I thought this was nice. See how you have the links. It's a pretty well-made chain, actually. It's not gold. Obviously, none of this is. This is costume. Everything's $10 here. But let me measure the chain for you, and then I'll hang it up so you can see it. It's cute for the price. It is a 22-inch chain, and the heart's like 1 inch. It's not real big. Yeah, it's about 3/4 of an inch, maybe a little more. Here. It's cute. It opens. It's a little bit puffy heart that opens up. 10 bucks for the heart locket necklace. This one here is a stale of a deal. Okay, this is a vintage Crown Trifari with a spring ring, a gold tone choker. Just picked this up not long ago. I figured I'd add it in here. I try to give 14.5 inches as nice of jewelry as possible at the as cheap as possible. This necklace is definitely well worth the $10. It's very nice condition. It's unfaded. And there's the little lovely crown Trifari. Looks like a key. It's nice. $10 for the crown Trifari. So I have crown Trifari gold chain and the Trifari acrylic. This one is prior to that. This is more vintage than that one. But not to, and you really need to know that, right? I just wanted to clarify that there's a Trifari and a crown Trifari. You know, one's a gold chain and one's not. This is lovely, I thought. Nice glass with a coating like on it. Looks fancy, I think. And it has these little studded rhinestones built off of the one piece of glass. I think it's lovely. We have a lobster claw clasp. It's rather big. It'll be easy to get off and on if you have trouble with that. And it measures 18 inches with a like 2 3/4 inch extender. So, and this I believe is, you can wear it on the side or you can go down there. It's very nice, I think. Very nice necklace. So this one, just call it the fancy glass necklace if you want it. It's all $10, as I said. Okay, this is turquoise, I believe. Okay, I'm gonna give this for $10. It's not sterling though. I bought it online, and it did identify it as being sterling. I believe that's how I recall it, but it's not. But it is a stone. I put it on the gem tester and it identifies as a stone. This is a size 8. This is rather lovely still. So this will be, whoever gets this first will be pleased. If you're one of those ladies who can do your own work, you could put this in another, and actually sterling if you want it. But it's size 8, and it's $10. And it's a nice ring. All right, this here is an amber chunk. I know, well, you know, it's amber, and this is sterling, as I recall. Let me show you something. I'm offering it for $10, but somebody could still wear this, and you would not know. But I'm not comfortable selling it for more money. You see, they glued it. Had a little crack, like, under there. Like, sometimes it does happen. When they were drawing into it, they messed it up a little bit, but you can still wear it and nobody can see it. And I am offering it for $10, and that is sterling findings on it. Nobody could see it, but like I said, I couldn't sell it for more and feel comfortable. So it's 1 1/4 from the bail down. There's the bail. It's not a bad sized one. You can put it on a tiny torque, and it's nice. Besides that little crack that's hid. But like I said, I don't want to sell it with that. So $10 for the amber pendant. Then I have this. Okay, this is fluorescing. I have no idea. It looks like amber to me. Again, when I bought it, it was marked as being a sterling piece, but it is not, but it's still nice. These are glass all around, and it has a nice big bail on it. But I'm not going to wear it, and why keep it and leave it lay? Somebody if you could buy this at $10 and be happy with it. 2 1/4 inches, and it's lovely. It's nice, but it's not sterling like they represented. Very nice actually. It's $10. This is the you would call this. I know I have an amber pendant. Call this amber and rhinestone pendant. Or those are crystals or glass. Amber and glass pendant. Okay, it's not rhinestones. There's no foil in the back. And this hair, not quite certain about this either. It does fluoresce, as you will see. But I've learned that not everything that does is amber. And I know that. But this could be a crafting type thing for somebody. It's just, I'll just call this the amber craft. Okay. You have the pendant. It's not silver. But little stones, glass, or those are like rhinestones right there around it, but there's that in the middle, and it's not sterling silver as far as I recall. There's the bail. Let me give you a measurement on it in case you want that. It's 2 inches in length, and I'm calling it craft because there are these 2 balls that also could go on a chain, you know, to fix the necklace, and then there is a pair of earrings that go with it as well. My the lighting looks weird. Okay, so that's $10. It would be the possibly amber craft kit, or call it amber craft kit if you choose. These are fabulous, and this is a nice deal for whoever gets these first. These are sterling silver in peridot colored glass. It's not peridot, I tested it, but it's a little martini glass. I offered these at auction. They didn't sell. Occasionally when things don't, I pull them out and offer them. They're 1 1/4 inches, and these are sterling martini glass wire earrings. All right, next, this is lovely. This is a costume piece, clearly, but very pretty. Let me show it to you. It has a lobster claw clasp. Drop it down to this very lovely, that's plastic. It's not, I mean, if it's saying, I don't know what it's just plastic as far as I can see. Little faux coin on there. That looks like shell. It's very nice. And these are acrylic faux pearls, or purple as well. A brass finish, sort of. It's not real brass. It's 15 inches drop with a 3 3/4 inch extender, actually. So this is the lovely purple Cameo necklace. The only Cameo I have, just call it the Cameo necklace. $10. Okay, so I gave you the length on that. Let me give you the length of how far this drops. It's a pretty nice piece here, I think, for extremely nice for $10, actually. It's 4-inch drop. It's very pretty. So let's see her again. Cameo necklace for 10. This is an ankle bracelet. It was even labeled that, and it's marked 925 up here. I did not test the findings, but you have this cool little like artisan glass piece here. Kind of, it's missing that piece, but I mean, it's not that big of a deal. Black seed beads. Maybe it is to somebody a big deal. I don't know. If nobody buys it, I may wear it in the summer, but it is an ankle bracelet. It was labeled as such. It's 4 inches across. This is, I don't know how big that would be, but it would definitely fit an ankle. Look how big it is. So that ankle bracelet is 10. This looks like Sabika. It is not. Okay, I can tell that because I know what Sabika looks like. At least even the heart's not right. Somebody stuck a heart on it. But this, as far as I know, this is not Sabika. It's very lovely, though, rhinestone necklace. You can see you have white, clear rhinestones, and a cloudy like blue and a brighter blue rhinestones throughout. It's very nice. Deliberately cloudy, not like, see how it shines? Not like it's been damaged. It's made that way. So you can call this Sabika style necklace. It's 18 inches and it's a 3-inch extender. So 18 to 21 inches on a Sabika style rhinestone necklace. It's nice. I think everything I picked out today is nice. These are nuts, or I believe, you know, like it's a graduated, like, and painted. It's very cool. Tied with a ribbon up there, as you can see, and knotted in between of ribbons. And I believe these are nuts. Painted, and it's cool. Let me give you a length on it. I'm not going to count the ribbon into it. It is 36 inches. I think it's really cool. I'm sure somebody will like that for $10. It's nice. It's a handmade item. It's well worth $10. Those are hand painted on there. It's actually beautiful, I think. So $10. We will call this the pansies. I think those are pansies. The painted nuts necklace or something. Or pansy painted nuts, whatever you want to call it. But here. Alright, next. This is shell in glass. I don't think I've ever offered this. If I have, I'm sorry. You have seed beads, shell, and there's, you know, glass seed beads and multiple colors here of shell. See, like the abalone and the shell, dyed abalone. It is, like, the shortest is 15 inches. I feel like I just offered this. If I did, I'm sorry, like I said. 15 with a 2-inch extender, but maybe somebody didn't see it that would like it. It's a nice necklace. It's worth 10 bucks. All right, there's that. This one's nice. I like this. Although I do like these kind of necklaces, but look at this big, beautiful. It's like a tongue. It's like a Murano style art glass. Very beautiful, painted with, it has some bronze like under there, gold, silver, you know, like shimmery. And it's black on black seed beads or strung around a chain. It has a lobster claw clasp. Let me measure it. Actually, I forgot. It is measuring a 16-inch drop, and this tonguey looking thing is 3 inches. It's nice. Wouldn't you agree? It's definitely an artist, like, looks like Murano. I mean, it's not signed anywhere, but it's like a Murano style, we'll say. I thought this was nice. These are acrylic and glass seed beads. And you got this nice little cross with really nice clear rhinestones on it. You know, it's long. It'll be most likely need doubled up. I do not see a clasp. There is no clasp on it. Let me measure it. I mean, it doesn't need doubled up if you want your necklace long. For me, it would need doubled up. 48 inches, because I like my necklaces shorter. So I'm going to triple it. It's 48 inches, and I'll measure it across in a minute. It's long. That is 4 feet in length. And the cross from bail down is 2 inches, so it's nice. Here's the back of it. So the black cross, you know, the cross necklace. Cross necklace pendant, whatever you want to call it. It's the only cross I'm selling today. Like I said, they're all 10. This is very nice. It does not have a mark on it, but I'm just looking to make sure it's not missing any rhinestones. It's in good shape. It's a little fading, like in the back around the edges. It is an inside box clasp, also, which is my term, I think, but it's called in male, female, or whatever else you want to call that. It is a box clasp and it's hidden. These are glass faux pearls. You got triple strand, and they're in really good shape. There is no fading on them. It's a big Mabe style pearl and black enamel circling. Okay, let me measure it. It's very long. This is well worth $10, and sometimes it's nice. The shortest one is 30 inches. You know, it's kind of like different lengths, as you can see. Let me double it up. So the shortest is 30. Looks good on the side, doesn't it? This is the white glass faux pearl necklace. That's the only thing. It's the only pair of faux pearls I have this week. But they're nice, and they are knotted in between, and it's nice, got weight to it, and it's a nice necklace for that price. Definitely. This was at auction too, and I decided I would bring it. I think this is nice. You have different colors here. Blue, purple. This is shell, right? If I'm wrong, correct me, but whatever, it's 10 bucks. It's 26-inch drop. Let me stick it on a neck. Here's the clasp. It's not a real hard clasp to get on. It's one of those ones you press that. And the findings are not sterling. There it is. Well, it's knotted there. That looks bad. Let me redo it. And Show it to you for a minute. It's very pretty for 10 bucks. This would be the shell necklace. I think it's the only shell I have here today, right? Yeah. $10 for the shell. This is, this is nice, I think. This is a, wait, what is that? It feels a little rough under there, but I think that's just the way it's made. This is a glass ring. This is a size 7.5. It's, let me make sure that's correct. Hold on. Yeah, it's 7.5. It's a glass ring. You have, like yellow, like different colors going through it, and it's nice. I don't see a hallmark on it. I didn't really look at it that much, but it's like a kind of like a Murano style glass ring. It's cool. Possibly vintage, I have no idea, but I think it's nice. That's why I pulled it out and offered it. This is a 1928 set. You see the back. 10 bucks for the set. There's the pin for clear rhinestone. Let me measure it. It's very pretty. This is measuring like almost 1.5 inch. There's the heart pin. And then you have a pair of earrings that I have them. They look together. They came together, okay? I think they're a set. If not, these are 1928 post earrings, and they're nice too, I think. And they're like 1/2 inch. So you get the earrings. And you got the pin. 1928 set for $10. It's very pretty, actually, and it's in good shape. Then I have this. This is enameling and pave, like rhinestones. They are not prong set in there, and it's kind of look like pave style. It doesn't appear to be missing any. This is purple, like a layer of acrylic or something. I'm not going to call it enamel. It's like it's a little too thick for that, unless they did enameling thicker like that. I don't know. It's nice though. It's pretty pin. There's the back if you want to see that. Clasp. I think it's a nice brooch. I'll measure it for you. It's a purple flower brooch. It's 2 3/4 inches. It's pretty. It's worth $10. All of it is to me. That's why I priced it there. These are 2 like little scatter pins here. Look how they're cool. These are vintage. Here's the back. And they go together. They're a little set, and I added another one in there. Let me show it to you. Very pretty, don't you think? Beautiful. They are together, and I added this one. It doesn't really go to it, but it's a nice vintage little clear rhinestone pin. It's fully pronged. Amazingly, these tiny ones are fully pronged too. All the detail work goes into it. They're beautiful. There's 3 of them. The two like scatter pins. I think that's what you call them. And this one that goes with it. I added it. $10 for the 3 clear rhinestone pins. This is cute. It's cute. I'm joking when I say it like that. Look, I think that's glass. Or wait, did I test? I don't know. Okay, let me explain this to you. I think that, I thought I saw 925 marking on here. Maybe not, but this piece is clearly not sterling. I did not test up here, and I do not know what the stones are, but considering this is not sterling, I kind of moved away from this being any kind of stone. That's why I didn't test it. But it's pretty, and it's one of those adjustable bracelets. You got these pretty little pink hearts here. They look like kind of like a ruby color, but they're glass. I'm pretty certain. This is not sterling here, but it's adjustable. like that. It's pretty. It's $10 if anybody's interested in it. Let me show it on here. It's a nice bracelet. And last but not least, I think this is Marilyn Berry or Martha, I can't remember. This is brass. You have the brass, the typical color, and then this silver tone brass. And she is a designer. I guess it's considered a modernist piece. I figured I'd toss it in here for $10 in case there's somebody who wants it. You know, it's hanging on my wall. There it is. Let me measure the pendant, and then I'll measure the chain. It's a little long, and the last name is B-A-R-R-Y. If you look up Berry Modernist, you can find it. I can't remember her first name off the top of my head. 2 1/2 inches. It has a lobster claw, and here's her name. I don't know if B-A-R-R-Y. Okay, I said that 3 times, didn't I? This is like a, wait, it's twisted. Hold on. It's long. It's like a 31-inch chain in this pendant. Like I already said, I think I said it was 2 inches, 2 1/2. So the Berry Modernist brass piece. Everything is $10. I prefer email over timestamp. I mean, down below, but I will update in the bottom in my description section as well. I mean, in a comment section, not the description. In the comments, I will pin my comment saying what's sold as it sells. In my description section, I will have Dawn Hudson Vintage, the link to the auction. It's tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern time, and my email will be in there as well. So if you see anything you want, email me. I need your PayPal, email, your YouTube name, and the country in which you live, because shipping varies by country. All right, have a good day, and thank you for watching my video.